boy Doc Nanners, YouTube host that failed to learn his manners, talking games, entertaining you, and hanging out with Ducky too. And Alex UTLR Storm! Boop, 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 boop!
There ain't a nary a problem
back.
with him.
Oh, God. Welcome back to the Lagging Legends Racing Network, and welcome to UTLR coverage. The time is no longer near, ladies and gentlemen. The time is here. The Daytona 500 is right around the corner, and we're heading in the fast lane. Ducky, are you excited for the Daytona races throughout the UTLR week?
Did you ask me if I'm excited?
I did.
Did you ask me if I was excited to race in UTLR?
I did.
Buddy, let me tell you one thing right here, right now. I'm excited to race in every day that ends in Y.
Ooh, but they only race 4 days. What are you going to do with the other 3?
I race on Sunday. I had a really good quip, and that would have been so good to say, but I'm not going to say that because I love you and I love your mother.
Oh, no. Gosh, I can only imagine what that would have been.
But I love you guys too much to ever say that, so I'm just going to not.
Well, fair enough, and I guess I'll have to respect that and thank you. Alex, obviously this is a huge season for UTLR. The duels have came, the duels have gone. How did you feel like the duels went for the league?
Honestly, a lot better than anticipated. After coming off the Clash, obviously we know what that was like.
Liar!
So definitely a lot going on. Different anticipations going on into the duels, and it was quite entertaining. We saw a lot of different actions take place. We saw a lot of passing. We go from short track to super speedway, so definitely I was hoping we had something better. But we did have great racing on track. We had great racing throughout all 4 series. The first time that all 4 series got to be on track. Hell yes, I'm excited for that one. Having trucks on track, having ARCA on track as the first time ever. I know that series was probably the most interesting and
yeah, ducks can fly in an ARCA car. I didn't know if you knew that or not, like a helicopter.
I was watching, I saw some clips, and yeah, did not know they could do the helicopter.
Helicopter!
Didn't know you could bump somebody and they go flying. So, yeah, it was very fun to watch and be a part of, because I'm in all 3 except ARCA, so I got to be a part of it all except ARCA and got to watch everything. But no, I was excited. It amped me up, to say the least. It got me all excited for the points season coming up, because there's a lot going on. We got a lot coming up. We've had a lot happen, and dude, season 8 is here. We had a message come in from our admin team this morning saying, hey, tomorrow we start. I said, hell yes, we start. Season 8 is here, guys.
I've just never seen a duck hold his ball before.
Wow. I didn't have an area idea what to do with it.
Well, that makes sense. That must be more in correlation to real life. But yeah, definitely, man. The ARCA series on Daytona and the duels, I gotta tell you, I was out there, I watched Duck go, woo! That was crazy. But those cars are like so finicky. Anybody and everybody, give space. I'm telling you, you bump somebody in the ARCA car in the turn, yeah, you can't complain whenever you get caught up in the wreck, because it's going to happen.
Definitely. It's game over. One thing I've learned, too, though, that is going to make the ARCA series so much more competitive this season, I believe, just off of what I saw in the duels, is strategy. There's not going to be much of it, which means it's going to be a lot of pure racing it out. You don't have to worry about
that. Brings me to a question, my good sir.
Hit it me.
Let's talk about the last duel race we had. So, as a racer, just a question, and I'm glad you're here for this. So, beforehand, shouldn't we have had a discussion about having ARCA running actual ARCA rules instead of like, oh, we're just going to line up and go? And then halfway through, because we've got admins, what was it, like half a lap behind? Oh, we're going to pit at the halfway mark. Oh, and also when you pit, you keep your spot. Oh, and by the way, like we're going to do exactly what Arca does instead of, I don't know, saying what we were going to do beforehand.
I just hold my tongue on that one. No. Definitely a good question. And, I'm glad you brought it up because this is a good platform to let everybody know that is watching. Um, that has been discussed, and it was brought to my attention whenever I heard about that. I was not a fan of. I was like, why are we doing that? Last minute is not the way we run things. But after discussion, we did discuss it this week, and we have finalized what the ARCA rules are going to be. Again, new series, so definitely testing ideas, which I get testing, but at the same time, let's have an idea like, hey, we're going to test this in this race. Let them know in the preseason meet or in the meeting before the race, not like halfway through the race. But we are going to do halfway cautions throughout the entire season at every race. So there will be a halfway caution that will be deemed what lap it will come out on will be deemed by the series manager at what that lap will be. Even if it's common sense, we're going to have it like at Daytona this week. It'll be at lap 40. But obviously, this will also be deemed necessary by the series manager. If a caution comes out, say on lap for Daytona, say lap 36 or 37, then obviously that will dignify as the halfway caution.
I would sure hope so.
So, yeah, we're not going to go green and then throw a caution one lap later. That'd be the dumbest thing I'd ever seen. But that is going to be the rule. We are going to run the ARCA series just like in real life. I was under the assumption that ARCA had a competition caution. I was not under the assumption they had a halfway caution. I didn't watch much of ARCA, so I did not know. But after doing research, all of us admins came together, and we are going to run it just like real life ARCA. We will have that halfway caution at every single race. Now, obviously, there are a few races throughout the season where we won't have qualifying because we have the reverse grid race. Like the second race in the season is at Phoenix. Sorry, next year. So yes, we're going to run Daytona and then have 3 weeks off because of how the holidays line up. So that sucks. But there's going to be other racing going on in the other 3 series. But when we come back in 2026, there will be a Phoenix race where we qualify for, and then the following week will be a reverse grid race. And there's going to be about 3 or 4 of these throughout the season for y'all ARCA guys, where we're going to reverse grid race. The finishing results of the first one will be the starting lineup for the second one.
Beautiful explanation. I got to know, who's your new PR guy?
I don't know. I've kind of had Crimson recently.
Sounds like he's working. You might want to pay him double. Great job.
He's definitely
Good
been,
explanation. I'm not even mad about that one.
Yeah.
Was I mad at the admins? No. I mean, all love you guys, but get a little frustrated. I was just kind of baffled, but hey, great job. Great
Hey,
job. Very good.
I can say that in the moment, it definitely felt strategic on helping certain people. Because, like, we're 2 laps away, and then you just hear, or like let's just say we're doing 40 laps. I think that's what it was. And all of a sudden, you hear someone say, "Are we going to do like real life ARCA and do a caution halfway?" And some people had already pitted, made other plans, and we just hear, "Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, we're going to do that." And we're just like, where'd that come from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds just like it.
But, the facts are real ARCA does do that. And, maybe there was some people out there that assumed we were going to do that just off real ARCA, but definitely glad to know it's out in the air now. Everyone can at least plan. But the one thing I got to say, you did say it's up to the manager of the series, something like that, to deem the lap. Are they going to deem that before the race or when they're a lap down is convenient?
Yeah, no, it will be deemed before the race. It'll be discussed before the race or before that week, leading up to the week, and then we'll mention it in the pre-race meeting, which obviously I will do part-time ARCA, so I'll be there a couple times. We do have a new admin. Well, not new. It's his second year. It's his first full-time year, but it's his second year doing ARCA or doing admin, but his first full-time year running in series. So this is his rookie year with a brand new rookie series like it is. So we felt like it was the perfect option and perfect for him to learn of how to run a series. We gave SP the Xfinity Series, which is now the National Series, and he took off and ran with it. Now this new admin, Yeti, some like it, some don't, but oh well. He is the series manager. He is new to the admin team, so he's going to run the ARCA series. We're going to have, as long as the series is being ran by UTR guidelines, then I'm going to let him run it how he wants. And that's what I did. That's what I told SP with Xfinity, and he took off and ran with it, and it did better than the other two series last season. So we'll see how it goes. Definitely some adjusting because it is a new series overall, but we'll see how it goes. I'm actually very excited for it. I'll be showing up to a few races, and we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what happens with the ARCA series, and definitely look forward to seeing how Yeti takes over that responsibility. Not even trying to say anything controversial. I think everyone can agree Yeti to this point has had a couple moments that's got his name out there, and maybe not the brightest light, but I look forward to seeing what he does with the responsibility and the opportunity to prove himself in the administration role. I know that this league has got a lot of talent and a lot of potential, so definitely excited to see where that's going to go. Now, I know you mentioned the Xfinity Series. Obviously, there's 4 series in UTLR. We're all doing Daytona races this week. Which class series do you think is going to be the one to watch, the best racing, the one that intrigues you the most?
That's a good question that I have not even thought of. Based on the talent levels, I think personally the trucks tomorrow night. Just because you can't, you can lock bumpers for a little bit longer than any other series. For some weird reason, you can't in the Cup cars, which is kind of odd. Xfinity, obviously, it's a rule, but I mean, it's not a rule for us, but they kind of made it a rule implemented into the game because it won't let you push for more than 2 seconds. But the trucks are a stable vehicle, and I believe that it's going to allow people to give more of a push and be able to actually take pushes. They're a slower vehicle, so people are going to be able to make the passes, line up, and figure out what works best for them. I know some teams have been doing some team practicing as far as drafting, so that is definitely, I think, going to play a huge role come race time for all 4 series. But that's going to be the most intriguing one to watch. I believe it's going to be trucks. The one I'm worried about, not even going to lie, ARCA.
It has to be, man.
Because
Those
of how
cars are
touchy
so
they are.
finicky.
The way
Hey,
those
if you
cars
want
are.
excitement, though, I have a question. Because I guess you're asking which one's going to be the most entertaining, correct, Doc?
Yeah. Which one are you most excited for? Just if you want pure
Yeah.
entertainment
What's your
value.
opinion?
I got you. Hold on. So, do I have a pulse?
Yeah, you got a
Yeah.
pulse,
Yes,
I
I
see.
do. Am I in all 4 series?
Yes, you
Yes.
Yes,
are.
I am. All 4 in series, baby. Because you're going to see something you ain't ever seen. I'm going to get the broom out,
What, flying ducks?
and I'm going to get to say, I beat your favorite drivers.
When you brought up the broom, I thought you was going to say I swept the whole week. But I guess that works too.
That too.
I mean, that was implied.
Oh, was it? Well, guess what? You can't sweep the whole week when you flying around going wee woo wee woo. That don't
That's
work
only on
that way,
lap
buddy.
1. That's only on lap 1. I'm only concerned about that last lap, baby. I only got to be there at the last one.
Well, that's true, especially at Daytona. Let's just go ahead and call a spade a
But you gotta
spade.
be there though. You can't be
Was I or
flying.
was I not literally there at the end at every duel?
But did you or did you not
Yeah,
lose
but you
every
weren't.
duel?
I was saving my luck
That
for
luck
this
ran dry.
specific week.
That pot ran dry, buddy.
I
Real
hope
quick.
I was saving my luck too because I had so much bad luck. I hope I say some good.
Let's just say this. If you want to be anywhere close to winning, you follow the 12 in Cup, the 00 in Xfinity, the 34 in Truck, and the 79 in ARCA. Drink your Kool-Aid, follow me, and we will get to the front.
Now,
Well, there you
Brandon,
go.
I gotta ask you. You're new into this. You're the rookie over here in this league. What are you most excited for going into the first week of points racing?
Well, I think my answer is pretty simple. but also pretty skewed. Obviously, I'm not a full-time Cup Series driver, so the relevance of that one to my mind is low. I want to go out there, I want to perform well, I want to have fun and race respectfully, but at the end of the day, it has no real long-term ramifications on my season.
Mm-hmm.
The Xfinity cars are literally booty cheeks. Absolute booty cheeks. Go ahead and put them out. Go. That's what they are. Now, booty cheeks. ARCA cars are absolutely loosey gooseys. They crazy. So I don't know what to expect. So I'm looking forward to trucks, to be honest with you. They're the best driving car out there. Xfinity is slow. ARCA is crazy. Trucks are at least okay. So I look forward to the trucks, and then Cup would be second because the trucks and the Cup are pretty similar.
Now explain this to me. How in the world, and this could be more towards, I guess, the people who made NASCAR 25, sorry iRacing, but how in the world do you confuse the speeds on these cars? The Xfinity cars are not the slowest car out of the 4 series.
I think they should just rename.
Are.
Hey, can I give you some advice?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just change it. Like they're not even called National Series no more. Let's just call it the Series because we know they booty cheeks.
They are.
Don't disrespect the National Series. Please,
You mean
God.
the Series?
Oh my God. You know what I'm most excited for this week is when he gets to shave that caterpillar on his lip. That's what I'm excited for.
Looking sexy over here. You know what they say? I look so nice they named me twice. Brandon. Hey, y'all. Anyway.
He took that from Kelly. Please make that copyrighted and please attack him for that.
Oh, Kelly.
Only if you shave yours.
How you doing, sugar? You looking so sweet.
Bet you wasn't expecting a WWE Kelly reference.
I was not.
You never know what to expect here on the Lagging Legends Racing Network. So, obviously, we've talked a little bit about each series, at least to an extent. The races are all coming up, and obviously, there's a lot of variables. There's a lot of teamwork that we got to talk about going into this. ARCA, I do just got to go ahead and give a little bit of a shout out to my boy Bout 6 on getting his big pole. That is absolutely awesome. We said it once. I want to say it more. I want to say it 3. I want to say it 4. About 6, 6, 7. Congratulations, man. You absolutely knocked out qualifying. You deserved it. You put in the time. And I guarantee you that there's a lot of people in that field that did not have you pegged to be in the pole. And guess what? They are all eating your exhaust fumes taking that green flag. So congratulations on
Keep
that.
it there. Keep it there.
Yeah,
don't move. Just stay there.
The front row of ARCA is absolutely insane, though. You have the rookie that I'm telling you, no one expected anything from in Tristan. And then you have the seasoned veteran who came in and proved himself with Clater. So that could not be a more contrasting front row for the ARCA race.
He's in trouble. I'm in danger.
I don't know what happened. My camera froze up. I could not hear y'all for the last couple minutes.
Yeah, I seen it on my end too, so I just kept blabbering. Everyone watching probably just thinks I'm just being regular Nanner.
Hey, but you know what? If we're shouting out the pole winner and stuff, let's go ahead and shout out LRS. Great win. Great win in the ARCA car. I had to spin like a helicopter for you to get it, but hey.
It's worth it sometimes, man. But when it comes to these ARCA cars, it's going to be interesting to see what they do. It's hard right now to talk too much because Daytona is just such a wild card. Not a single one of us really knows what's going to happen. When it's the ARCA cars, it's going to be how patient is people and how clean do they drive. Obviously, tomorrow we got the Truck Series coming in. We got Cup Series, got Xfinity. All of them are so wide open, but all of them have, a couple big hitters. Some of them might be called Ducky that's going to be in all of them. So it's hard to tell really what's going to happen. Storm, do you have any predictions that you want to say going into tomorrow's race?
Yeah, actually, I was just looking at the lineup for the Truck Series right here. So, shout out because I'm team owner here. Trackhouse is on pole for trucks, taking 2 of the top 4 spots. So, great job to my team. Also, shout out to SP Motorsports as they took the other 2.
So, how far did you push them in qualifying?
Yeah.
How far did you push them in qualifying?
I did not push them. They did on their own. Chug is fast. Chug
Just
is
sounded like
fast.
the most. You sounded like Bill Clinton. You just sounded like Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual relations with that young lady.
Wow.
And we know
Kelly
he did
Kelly
it.
was
So how
Why
far
did
acceptable.
did
you
you
do
That
that,
push
went
them?
Green?
too far.
How far did you push them? I
I did
want to
not push them at
know.
all. I did not push them.
Deny. What are you, George Bush now? I didn't do it.
I ain't doing your Lord.
If this show
Honor,
gets censored because you.
I swear on my life that I did not do it.
I did not begiggity that back bumper. They do not need to take their diecast to the courtroom and say he pushed me here.
Nope. Hey, I don't know why you're talking. You got a top 10 start, buddy.
That's
You are
because I raced my way there.
you got 8th, so I'll give you that. Granted, you are starting, but like right beside this knucklehead right here.
And I'm gonna let him down straight away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and let everybody know.
Yeah, he's gonna let me
Honor.
down so he can push me and knock me around while I go, woo! Helicopter,
So,
helicopter.
so Evan, I'll say your team actually is very good. Looking at the lineup here, kind of going through, your team
Helicopter,
is
helicopter.
your team starting 7th, 8th, and 9th tomorrow.
We
yeah,
planned
we're
this, bro. See, your
yeah, we're
team's not
mid.
coordinated. Like
So
you're sitting
We're,
here like, yeah, I got second, and I got fourth, or wait, sorry, you got first, and I got fourth. But then your other guy's down in 12. It's you
shut
back
it.
in
Okay.
23rd. Hey, while
Mind
we're on
you,
this
I
note,
was
can we go
locked
ahead and talk
down.
about where you're starting in the cup race?
Okay, you know what? That's for a different topic. That one was very controversial, and even I did not even see it coming
hey,
because
I get you, but just quick question, real quick. Is it 2 or 4 below the yellow? I just need to make sure.
supposedly
And
it's
which
2.
yellow? If it's a double yellow, is it still two below?
Is
I
it
mean,
the
what are we
first yellow
talking?
or the second? Or he's drinking vodka, ladies and gentlemen. He's being a man.
What'd you say?
2 or 4 below the yellow. Just making
Supposedly,
sure.
supposedly it's 2. I found that
Makes
out.
sense. Makes sense.
I found that one out.
Sounds right. Did you? So you can't advance your position under the yellow? Just making sure.
No, do not advance your position because somebody's gonna blast you and you will be caught.
Yeah, and just one more quick question. Wouldn't it be smart? No, you're right. It was smart to not give the spot back that you could have got back 4 seconds later, right? I'm just making sure.
Okay, the reason why I thought so because I thought that I came back up before I made the pass. That
Wait,
was my thing. I thought I got back up above the yellow
Well,
before the
that's the
pass was
first
made.
problem, Alex, is you thought.
wait, that happened to you?
Damn. Oh God, I don't know if we can do that on here. Oh God.
What did you do?
Oh. Oh, geez.
Did the bird fly?
Alex, we might have to edit that out. Oh my God.
Like you haven't thought of it.
Yeah, but I don't do it on the camera.
I guess the pigeons went flying, eh?
Oh my gosh.
Go fly.
That man just bought the farm. Bit the big one.
Crimson, he needs his PR guy. Come quick.
This is worse than talking about tractors.
Hey, yo, Crimson, I need you.
This is worse than talking about like John Deere tractors, ain't it?
This is fantastic.
Oh my.
Hey, one thing's for
Yeah.
sure, we're definitely having fun on air tonight. So
As always, I love it.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if he can do that though. I'm being serious.
Dude,
Oh
I ain't gonna
no.
lie.
the funny part is, you just wait till we go into editing and wait when I do an overlay over it. Just wait.
Hey, the best part is that I get to well, you're gonna take this wrong, Evan, but I get to come out a little more on the show because I'm kind of more like.
I knew you was in that closet.
Exactly.
Is it that one back
Hey,
there?
shut it out,
I knew
guys!
you'd say that.
Oh my
I
God!
knew you'd
He
say that.
wasn't going below the yellow line.
It doesn't
He was getting
look,
down so he
Alex.
could come out.
Alex, I want you to know, I need you to get a quick clip of that when I said that, because it did not help his case when he went, I knew you would do that. I knew you would do that. He did it in the most, he was like, oh God. Oh, Lord. We have gone off the rails here. We're at Bussy's Boulevard.
I think it's safe to say if Alex hadn't became a race car driver, he would have been playing baseball because he loves sticking balls.
He might have been playing center for the New York Giants.
I was going to say something, but I shouldn't.
He said, I want Jameis under center every play, coach.
Oh, man, this show has gotten completely off the
To
road.
say the least, back onto the double yellow. Like I said, whenever
Yeah, that's what got you a penalty, is going back onto the...
But no. The penalty was the fact that I came back up and I did not get my position back.
I'm saying if you would have just stayed below and not hit the gas, you wouldn't have had a penalty. Well, you'd been fine.
No, so what happened from my stance, and this is what they reviewed, and Crimson even looked at it about 99 different times, was I was on the outside and I saw a checkup on the outside, and I had momentum that I did not want to lose. So there was a hole on the bottom. So I jumped right behind Ardeni.
Is he technical difficulty for you too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's having ED.
Can we have that one thing from the Cat in the Hat where it's the cat holding on to the thing? It's like, 1 second, I'll be right back, baby.
Maybe. But no. So I got behind Ardeni, and then whenever that happened, I moved below the yellow line just barely.
That was the second problem.
Just barely. But
barely.
Where I thought I was in the clear was when I watched the video back, is that I came back up above the yellow before I passed him. Before the click, because I watched the timer. I watched the timer of the clicker, my bad. And it looked like the clicker had changed from 8 to from 9th to 8.
Allegedly.
That's what I thought, was that it clicked from 9th to 8th after I was above the yellow. But supposedly it clicked before. So.
Barely.
Yeah, barely.
Your whole car was down there.
Well, it wasn't. No.
Brandon, my manners, I got to tell you, when you do that with your mustache, you look like you're like one of those like vice principals that's like, you better not be kissing in the hallway. I swear to God, I will get you.
I guess I sound like the administration when they seen Alex go below them 2 yellow lines.
Barely.
Oh, here we go, guys.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Now, where are we at in this frame? I mean, I watched the video. This is you choosing where to stop the frame.
No, okay.
Yeah, just let it play. Let that son bitch fly.
No, you're feeding yourself to the wolves right now.
Hold on. He's fingering his phone, guys. 1 second. All the way down. All the way below. Oh, my God. He's pulling his cock out. Oh, my God.
The left side of the car just went barely over. But again,
barely?
Barely?
It's not a penalty, though. Remind you, it is not a penalty unless you pass.
Do you know... I do not want you to be the guy cutting stuff in halves, ever. No, if I get a pizza and it's not cut, I'm not handing you the pizza slicer. That's not happening. You cannot tell what barely versus completely under is.
No, it's because of the fact that it's not a penalty until you advance your position. If I had not advanced my position and went below the yellow and came back up, no penalty.
My brother in Christ, you're like every Navy, Army, Air Force game ever. You were completely on the under. Completely under.
Listen, okay.
Shaking his head. This is our administration, guys. I just want you to know, this guy doesn't know what completely under is. And he's like, no, not me. I would never. And then everyone else is like, brother, you are so under the line. Am
because
I
I
under
was
the
under
Fanta
the
cup with my vape right now, or am I just barely under the Fanta cup?
no. What I'm saying, it's not a penalty until you make or until you advance your position.
Because this is barely under. This is completely
You
under,
don't
which
get
is what you
penalized until
did.
you advance your position.
Oh my God, homie! Did
Okay,
you take
okay.
geometry? I'm sorry, I made this an Alex roast session. I shouldn't have done that.
He's
That's on
never gonna
me.
come back again. He's like, I'm done
That,
here
that
at the Lagging Legends Racing Network.
that's on me. I made him leave. I'm sorry. Uh, My sincerest apologies. And if I can get emotional and vulnerable with you guys for just 1 minute, please stop passing below the yellow line like your fearless leader. Please. I,
You know, I would say that you almost got me emotional, but instead, I'll say you barely got me emotional.
oh my God, we might barely make it through this episode, but there ain't been a
we
nary a thing wrong.
we might have a suspension, a penalty, and maybe a boot after that.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go ahead and ask us both what the shape of Italy is real quick.
I'll be like, yo guys, my name is Yeti. What's the shape of Italy?
Alex didn't
Anyone
deserve
who
that,
don't know
guys.
that
I
reference, you
was,
don't watch the Lagging Legends Network enough. If you did, you'd know.
I
You need
was,
to tune in and watch.
I will say I was probably too hard on Alex there. I'm just trying to mess with him, poke and prod.
I do want to let you
Um,
guys know that Alex did not actually leave. He actually disconnected because he's got some internet issues. But the timing is absolutely perfect.
yeah, Alex, I know you probably won't get to hear this, but oh, you're back. Okay, so Alex, I am going to tell you face to face here, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm giving you too much hell, and I should
No,
probably stop.
no. My internet is
I
it's saying
just,
it's stable and everything is not. It's saying it's not stable for the streams. I don't understand why, but no,
well,
I
it's
died
just
over.
like every woman I've ever met. It's definitely not stable. Um,
I'm having fun.
Okay,
yeah, I
so
mean, I'm
we
having
are going
fun
to
too.
pause. We are going to pause. Mr. Storm, finish your story because you barely got done.
Again, my point to the admin team was the fact that that is not a penalty until you advance your position. You can be below the yellow line all day long and ride in ninth place. But the second you move up to eighth, it's a penalty. And that's where I went wrong. And I admitted it. Once we saw it, I admitted to it.
Oh, I have to do it. I'm sorry. I know I said I'd stop, but are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Yes. As sure
Damn.
as sure as I am about the Cowboys beating the Lions.
Okay, now we are back into barely talks. Anyway, moving forward. So, obviously, we got these big week of races up ahead. This show has definitely been an entertaining one and definitely been a lot of fun. Ducky, this is a moment for you, brother. Let's just go ahead and get the hot takes out there. Who do you think is the drivers to beat without including yourself? We already know you're going to sweep the weekend. Who do you think is going to be the other people finishing behind you?
I don't truly think I'm sweeping the weekend unless.
A miracle.
Oh wait, that's right. Yeah, I am confident in myself. I'm definitely doing it. Anyway, moving on because you will acknowledge me. Now, the others, definitely Luke, LRS, SP. Those guys are always tough to beat. Clater is always there. Um, I do want to shout out every dual winner that we had. LRS won two, I think, this week or two weeks ago. Um, So good job, Luke. Who won what for what? I forgot already.
You, uh, you know, it's been
I
2
need you to
weeks.
have that on hand.
Yeah, that's something that. Wait, actually, hang on. I can tell you. Let me look at the. You can look at the lineups. So it was Ryan Carlson. That would
Yeah,
be.
now that one, hey,
That
that I told
was the
him I
Cup
expect
Series.
very big things from him. That is no mighty, and
Yep.
I good job, sir. You did it.
And,
You played it phenomenally.
and he's
That was a
part time
great
in Cup
job.
Series too. He's part time in Cup.
Yeah, no, he
And,
should have a breakout season.
and now he's starting third in the Cup Series. And so he won Duel 1, and Clater won Duel 2 in Cup.
Clater, my man, as always.
In
Great
the
job.
in the National Series, I don't know who your picks are for that series, but One Bad won Duel 1, and it was Ranger who won Duel 2, but he was already on the pole or on the front row, so fourth is Ovo.
Yeah, so I'm just not going to clap for one bad there just because out of principle. Um,
Fair.
but who won the second duel for the National Series?
It was a Ranger.
Ranger. Oh, I'll clap for Ranger. That's one of our Army vets right there.
Yep.
Got to respect that man. I appreciate everything he does every day for us and this country.
Him and Chug both
Badass
are
dude.
him and Chug both are military. Chug is retired, and Ranger is active.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. Thank you.
In the
Thank you
trucks
very much.
tomorrow night, it was Luke getting it done in Duel 1, and Garage God in Duel 2.
It was tomorrow night when they did this.
No, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, well, you said tomorrow night. I was just
Well,
making
because
sure.
tomorrow
So
night's the
Luke and
race.
who?
Garage God.
You know what, Garage God, my guy.
And no, not gonna lie, and I'm not saying this because he is on my team, but genuinely saying because I watched him last year whenever he was not on my team, he's got a lot of potential, and that's why I picked him up. Because Ducky, he was good last year. He had issues finishing it out, but he started really good. He had some of the most poles in the series in Xfinity. He did well. He was able to get a lot of laps late. He just could not finish the job. So I think
Yeah.
I expect a lot out of him.
Yeah, no, he got me in that duel. We went four wide, and he was the one that came out of it. So I remember that one vividly. Garage God, great job. I'm just going to throw a challenge out to you, and it's not to be a douche. It's because I like you and I want you to get better. I need you to not be a one lap merchant this year. Put it together. I know you can, but that's my challenge to you. Just finish what you start.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
I'm
try.
talking about Garage Guard, brother,
I'm
Oh,
pretty
not
sure you're
you.
talking about
oh,
Garage God.
I thought you were talking about me.
No,
No,
sorry, buddy. You
my
barely
challenge to
wasn't good
you is
enough.
just finish on the lead lap there, brother.
Fair point. Fair point. It's
Hey,
valid.
I'm
that's
just
all I'm
messing with
trying
you,
to
Alex.
do. So,
Alex, I've
It's
seen you
valid.
in.
It's
No,
valid.
for real, Alex. I've seen you in preseason. I think you've improved a lot, and I think this game caters to how you drive a little better. I do expect some good things out of you. I really do. You should be able to get one or two wins a year.
We'll
I
see.
believe in you. But and
Step on my toe.
when you make it to where I don't believe in you anymore, that's on you because I'm giving you all the opportunity. Okay.
Oh, I know you are. On Arca series for the duels, it was LRS getting duel 1, so there's his second one.
Yep, I was a helicopter.
And then,
helicopter.
but no, we only had one duel. That's right. We only had one duel because nobody could make both of them. We had such low attendance for both of them, so we just did one duel.
Yeah, it
But
was just a
15
bad
people
night.
was impressive for one race.
It was, yeah. Which honestly, it turned out to be a good thing because we got to see, instead of just two groups that were small, we got to see most of the field on track together before the real deal.
And it
So,
was everything I expected.
and some.
No, it's a bad thing.
So, and some.
No, it would no, and some. It was just it was what it was.
definitely something. Getting
No,
very
I have
close.
a lot of it. I have great expectations for it. I think it'll be great. I just need everybody to understand. You don't have to push it in every spot. Like if there's 7 of you, the top 2 needs to just push and just everybody ride. Just please, I'm begging you. God.
So one thing
Because
I've
if
noticed,
I go to any of these, you know what? I'm throwing a challenge out to the entire field. If I go into any of these races and I hear he's a ghost, no shit, drive as if he's there. What do you want from the guy? He can't help it. And then if I hear, oh, I'm sorry, there was a checkup. Well, maybe you should have checked up.
you ain't wrong.
Maybe ride. Have a little patience. God, if I hear it one time, oh,
You know it's going to happen.
I know, and I will go off on whoever it is.
You know it's going to happen, and that's the way of it.
We're
I
going to be
have
getting
to
ready to
have
take the green,
clearance to
and
be
someone's
able.
going to say it immediately.
Please, God, give me clearance to yell at them if they say this. Please.
Interesting, maybe.
That's a yes. He didn't say no.
Maybe.
So I want you guys to know if I hear he checked up, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go, oh my God. Who cares? Figure it
You
out.
know,
Learn
Dustin,
how to
you know
drive.
how to fix that? Do you
Yeah,
know how to
mute
fix that?
everybody. Mute
No. If
everybody.
somebody checks up, do you know how to fix that?
You check up too.
No, let them be a ghost, and you can drive through and say he was a ghost.
Yeah. I mean that too. But no, seriously, like guys, I don't understand why 10 laps in to a race that's long as hell, why we're trying to just drive through the person in front of you. It's not helping you.
Hmm.
It doesn't work. He checked. Well, yeah, yeah, because he's trying to be patient. So how about I don't know, check up, let off the gas. I'm sure when you do, the person behind you is either A, going to go to the top side, or B, they're going to stay right behind you and they're not going to hit you as hard as they effing can, unless they're just stupid.
Yeah.
And it's a very big possibility because I've seen everybody in these lobbies. I know who you are. I have my list. I'll give that out later.
And what I've seen is crazy because in the preseason, and not just preseason as if like the races, but in preseason practice, we've raced before. We've raced these cars. We've had the game for about 2 months, going on 3 months now. We know how these cars react in groups. We know how this ghost thing is because
What?
it's not internet. Because some have good internet and it's still ghost, so you can't help it, like you said. But we've had this game for a long enough. You know how this draft works. You know how it works in groups.
What we do? Oh my
Something
gosh, it's as if
You
we've
should
ran
know.
races before. It's almost like it should be common
Normal.
knowledge.
It should be normal.
I'm taken aback right now. I can't believe you said this.
Hey, trust me. I know some people need to hear it. So
Did you just
But do you
assume my
know?
racing style?
no, I would never assume yours, just others.
But my
Oh
thing
my
is,
gosh.
I think we can all agree that someone ghosting isn't their fault. That's common knowledge. Definitely can agree. If
Hmm.
somebody hits the wall in front of you, you should probably go below them or slow down. That's
Because it's
common
going to slow you
knowledge.
down about five
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah,
Because
yep. I
hitting the
think we
wall in
can
this
all
game
agree.
slows you down.
That's common knowledge. When you're going into the pits, you should probably slow down. That's common knowledge. And if you go below the yellow line, you don't pass nobody. That's
That's
common
street
knowledge.
knowledge right there. Street knowledge.
One, I think something that's going to be interesting to watch is going to be pit road, and that's not just at Daytona. That's at almost all tracks, because this game does not have it has a commitment line, but then there's a secondary line that is actually the commitment line in this game. The actual commitment line in this game is not it.
No, it's
There
actually
is
a
Yeah, now I
track
know.
away.
farther down.
Yeah, now I know, Brandon, you're afraid of commitment, but it's okay. You can cross the line.
Oh, Well, I'll do my best and see how I can overcome those odds.
He comes up to the line. Oh my gosh!
I'm out. Lord.
No, he's
But
he
no,
Back
commits.
on track.
He commits to everything. I'm just picking at him.
I don't know. We do the best we can around here. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of things that's going to go into it. Yeah, I think this has definitely been a fun show. And I will go ahead and ask, do you guys have anything else you want to add? Because I think this has been pretty good, and we got to leave a little bit for the speed report coming up.
Yeah, don't make me hate you. And that goes to anyone. Please don't make me hate.
The only thing I have to say is what you learn from this week, take to heart and learn from it and expect it to be happening again because next week is Atlanta on the new Atlanta. So another super speedway and tighter racing.
Park.
Nope, it's Atlanta. Shut up.
Echo.
Echo Park.
Echo.
The way he just did the echo thing made me think of Dr. Evil. Yeah, right.
So here's what I want to say, though, okay? I think
But
we're all wrong.
take what you get from Daytona and apply it in the next week. What you realize doesn't work, maybe don't fucking do it.
That's
But-
a wild
So, yeah.
wild
I want to
concept.
riddle you something. What if we're all wrong?
And we have
What
some of the
if?
best racing.
No, I mean that might happen. But what if it's not Atlanta? It's not Echo Park. What if it's Echo Park? Because it's Echo.
Okay, so on that, I'm ending the episode, guys. He should never be allowed around a mic ever again. Thank you for this edition for the UTLR pre-race at Daytona for the week. Yeah, I don't know whatever he says, da-da-da-da-da, little dance move, song, jig here. All right, until next time, thank you.
Nanners.